Now we're going to make a half double crochet. I've got some single crochets made here just to show you the difference in the height. We're going to yarn over, insert our hook in the stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 3. That's a half double. Yarn over, insert hook and stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through all 3. Yarn over, insert hook and stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 3. So here's your singles and here's your half doubles. I've completed 1 row of half doubles. I used a chain 2 to begin, so I'm going to chain 2, turn. Now the half double is an odd duck. Some people use your chain as a stitch, your chain up, your turning chain. Some people do not. In this case, I'm going to use the chain 2 as a stitch. So if I'm going to do that, then I have to skip this first, just like we do in a double crochet. Yarn over, insert hook and stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 3. And I will do that all the way across. Then when I get to the end, this is my last stitch, my turning chain. I'm going to go ahead and make a stitch there. Now, if I was not going to use that as a stitch, then I would make my first stitch here in the very first stitch. I would go across, complete my row, and when I got to the end, this is my turning chain, and this is the last stitch before the turning chain. I would not go into the turning chain because I used this one as a stitch. So it's important to know which way you're going to do it. If you want to count it as a stitch, then you don't go into the first, and you do go into the turning chain at the end because you counted it as a stitch. If you decide that you don't want to count it as a stitch, then you go into the first and you don't go into the last. You just have to keep track of what you're doing and make sure you do it the same way, otherwise you're going to increase stitches or decrease stitches and your piece won't be the size that it's supposed to be.